Hello, chat. How are we? How are we, chat? You saw the notification. It's face reveal. I've got my camera set up. Are you guys ready? Can I get a drum roll? I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm drum rolling. Hey guys, it's me. It this is my face. This is what I look like. Um, yeah, this is me. Hey. Um, yeah. Oh. Hey guys. This is a dumb bit. I couldn't think of a notification. Listen, I couldn't think of a notification. You look like that one famous person? That's crazy. I could not think of a notification to send out today. But we got new parkour warrior maps. They reset monthly. I thought skip down the oopsies. My bad. All these are brand new maps. Like you can see they're locked. So we are going to go through, we're going to do all of the extra paths, and we're going to go back on Sinners SMP and do that. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. I still need to finish my base, but I did want to do this on stream. I love this course bit, like with the Sands of Time timer. I had an idea of the same thing, pretty much, of like adding the Sands of Time timer. Also, I definitely did not switch my music before I started this. I don't know what's in this playlist, to be honest. Because I started briefly, I made a like starting soon music playlist. I started that briefly yesterday, but I completely forgot what's in it. I just hit shuffle and just did the first song. Oh, oh, why am I bad at this? Okay. Yeah, I didn't do these courses on stream originally, and I felt like I wanted to do that now. Because, you know, the first ones, I mean, I did while I was still on my stream hiatus. So I just like didn't um do them. But or I didn't do them on stream. But these ones I would like to do on stream. Okay, this level sucks. Okay, let's do this playlist. This is the one I usually use when I want to listen to like actual real music. But recently I've kind of been on like a Nintendo music for background music kick, if you will. Um, Surely this is the run. Surely. Oh, let's go. Finally. Okay. Again, we're not going for time here. We're going for um oh, we're going for completion. A lot more. I'm noticing a lot more community made levels on this one. I'm assuming more people submitted after the game came out. Probably. I don't know though. I know they are still taking submissions because I was going to submit one, but I started building and I was like, I'm not like a creative person like that, which is ironic because I'm working on a little project right now, chat. It actually partly involves this server. I'm working on a little project and it does involve a lot of like building and like being good at like level design. Um, which like, you know, I'm not good at. So, whoa, I could have made that like first try. This isn't even difficult. I'm just like speeding through it and I'm trying to talk. which isn't good while you're trying to do parkour like this. Because, like, high pixel housing parkour, I can just do and mindlessly talk, because it's, like, really easy. Um, like this stuff where there's actually, like, challenging levels in here. Yeah, oh, what was that? Hello? Okay. That hitbox is annoying. Am I not allowed to go on this side? No, you can. It's just an annoying hitbox, I guess. Um, yeah. Ooh, that was... No! To do that all again. Okay, cool. Um, okay. Boom. I'm actually liking... I'm liking this course a lot more than the last one. I think this one's like... But also could be just because I played the first one too much. I don't know. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. I'm excited for the new mode. I think it comes out like this week in a few days. I think Thursday. So I'm excited for that because it's like a completely brand new game mode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record it or if I'm gonna stream it my first time playing. Because I've been feeling like making another MCCI video as of recent. And then also a lot of people have been asking for a uh horror map video, which could kind of be fun. I would need to find a good one though. You know, either have like a friend look for me because I want to go into it with like no spoilers too. So I don't know if I have like a friend look for one for me or what. Because I've never played one before, so I don't even know if it would make for like good content. No, I actually wonder if there's like good ones on Bedrock. Because Bedrock has a lot more like features for customization. So you can like actually like full on um customize. Like you can like make it look better is I guess is what I'm trying to say. Well, I've never seen this before. Is this new? It's the hard ending though, so I'm kind of worried. Oh, it's these jumps. I hate these. But we gotta get the 100%. And you have to go up this ladder, which makes it even take even longer. Like and we have to do 3 of these. Shoot. Ah, this sucks. Okay. Oh, what was I doing there? Um um Been a log. Ah, I'm not good at this. Come on, please. Ah! Oh, this is annoying. I hate this. Ugh, and then you have to do that jump. Oh, I feel like the hard endings are always annoying, but I've never done one that's this annoying. Whoever created this is evil. Actually evil. Boom. Beyond the topic of video ideas, I want to do... I'm still deciding whether I want to... what kind of stuff I want to do. Um, but yeah, it takes some figuring out. But I don't even care what time I get. I just want to...
Narrator.
Ah!
Narrates all. Narrator. Off.
Boom this side. No! I got so far! I got so far. I was so excited. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do like full on like live stream. So like I stream something and then edit it into a video, or if I stream something or edit it into a video, or if I like pre-record. I'm not sure. Um, there's stuff I gotta work on with my videos. I admit I'm bad at intros. I'm bad at like YouTube videos need stakes now. You can't just play a game. You have to give it stakes to it. So like I was working on a video that I was actually quite proud of. But the thing is, like I was really proud of the thumbnail I made for it. I thought it was really good, and I might use it again if like I was so close. I might use it if like the time comes. Um, you know, if I like can. If it fits whatever video, because I think it's a really good thumbnail. I can also let someone else steal it if it fits their video. However, um, I was working on the video and I did like it. The thing for me was like, um, what's it called? Um, why can't I think? Um, why can I not think? Um, the ending was a little anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, I don't want to put this out because I think it's a little boring. So therefore, oh, let's jump. Therefore, it is not coming out. I have the footage and everything. So like I could realistically, but I don't think I'm gonna. Nice. Nope. Uh, um, one thing that's a little bit annoying. I moved back. So for a while, I split my screen between my OBS and my like Twitch dashboard, my second monitor. So like I would see on one side my OBS and on one side my Twitch dashboard. I switched it back to just in OBS, and I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of it, but it basically means I don't have to have Chrome open for my entire stream, which can break it a ton. So I'm conflicted because like for example, in the OBS chat window, like my chat extensions I have aren't there, so I can't really see like anything besides BTTV. That's the only thing I can see in the second window. So, who knows? I might go back to the way I had it. No clue. Ugh. I've been here for so long. It's actually annoying. I remember getting here with like 7 minutes on the timer. It's at 12 now. It's fine. We win these. Oh? Shoot. Should I do like the medium level and then come back to this, you think? Oh, I'll give it. I'll wait until I get past this first one. And then if I fail it, I'll go to medium. But I want to at least give it one more like actual try. Okay. We're going to medium. Because I don't want to spend 8 years on this one level. That would be not so fun. Also, chat, we have a little bit of I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what it is, but we have a little bit of a like announcement related to the group channel, the bathroom, coming up. So, make sure you're following the Twitter. It's just the bathroom with two E's. No! Oh, this is difficult too. Because, like, these are out. I thought it was all, like... It's really this one they keep, like, hitting the edge on. Because you have to... Like, this one isn't that bad. I can typically, like, just weave through it. But this one, you keep hitting the edge. Ugh. Wow, all of these levels are annoying. This one... Oh, it's the latter one. This is, like, actually the worst combination of ending bits. I'm trying to, like... Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, we made it. Cool. That was awful. 14 minutes. God. Hated that. Okay. Shall we do course 2 and hopefully not do as bad this time? Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Alright, we got a player made level. Oh. It's like a little gong. Okay, let's restart that run. This is for the first one and for easy. I mean, I guess it's not like that difficult, but still, jeez. Also, also they need to retexture the rooted dirt because it looks a little awkward. Because like you build these maps in the default textures, so you don't know fully what it's gonna look like on like actual MCC Island. It's like the rooted dirt blends in on their version of the build, but on Island it looks kind of awkward. Probably should have stuck with just dirt or just rooted dirt or something. Well, I will say, I really like the MCC slash MCC Island texture pack. I think they did a really good job of like distinguishing the blocks between like normal, like they still kept it like why is that jump impossible for me? They kept it where it's like still the original in a way. Like you can tell by looking at it, like, yep, that's what that is. But yet, oh my god. But yet they still have like the same like MCC style, which I think is nice. There we go, finally. I don't know what made me be so awful at that jump. Jeez. I know there's like people that like I have some friends who like religiously like speedrun these levels. I'm not one of those people. You will not see me on any leaderboard anytime soon. That was pure luck that I made that jump. I like this level. I've seen it before. Boom, boom, boom. I will say though, this is my first time streaming Parkour Warrior. Definitely not a stream game, I will say. Also, hold on, let me grab a... My arm is like... So, the way my armrest works for my chair is that it's like so far... It's like far below my keyboard. So sometimes my arm just like starts to fall asleep. I have to put like a pillow to like prop it up. Because it's low... Because the one with my mouse is like sitting directly on the... Like my hand that's holding my mouse is like straight out, but then the one that's holding my keyboard is kind of bent. Why did I do that? Okay, whatever. Also, again, I don't know why I'm struggling at like some of these jumps that are like usually easy for me. I think I'm just bad. Oh my god. Come on. Finally, thank God. Oh God, it's a ITMG level. And it's this one, which I kind of hate, but oh well. Whew. There we go. That was that bad. I've spent longer on that level before. Oh, this bit again. 2 levels in a row. We had this little bit. This time I will not be hard set on the hard path. Because, as we learn, it takes a while. Ah, I just got a text message. I felt my phone buzz on the desk. Let me check it. It's Lucy Hexes, so it's not important. All right. Um, where do I go? Oh, there we go. I swear, wasn't this like exact path in the last map? I feel like I did these exact levels in the exact same row. Maybe I didn't. Like, but I know this. The last 2 bits were definitely in the last level. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I feel like this bit was like in the same spot too. Maybe I'm wrong. Did they accidentally like copy and paste the map at some bits? No, I don't remember doing this though. Yeah, I didn't do the. Okay. Weird. I don't know. Maybe I just have bad memory. Boom. Okay, hard path is the exact same. No, this is the exact same ending. They literally just copy and pasted it. Hello? Like, that's the exact same. That's the exact. Why? They just mirrored it. They're taunting us. Ugh. I'm sure someone who's good at parkour can probably, like, be like, this is how you make these easily. However, I'm not good at parkour. Okay, I give up. I'm not doing it. I'll do the medium path. I do like that level a lot, though. But I just want the extra medals. Oh, God. Oh, boy. They definitely mirrored this course. See, it's always when you turn here. For whatever reason, when you turn right with these things, it's just infinitely more difficult. Like, I don't know why. It's so easy when you turn left. Like, see? Boom. Yippee! Alright. I'm pretty sure I had a quest that I may or may not. No, I have one more level to complete. On to level 3. Please don't be the same ending. I will cry. Alright. I like this one. A little bit of a honey thing. Oh. I love the little water bubble things. I wish they had more of those on here. I think it's just fun. That person's like directly behind me. That's funny. This looks like the this is the bit from the original Parkour Warrior from MCC. I knew oh shoot. Well, I knew I recognized it. It's like the start of the old Parkour Warrior map. That's fun. They should add more like little bits like that from like the old map. That's that's a nice little reference. Oh, I hate this one with the walls because you have to like dodge. Uh, there we go. Ooh, this one looks nice. I feel like there's somewhere else. Do I have to jump to there and then there? Probably. That would makes. Oh, I'm bad. Why am I bad? It's not a hard jump to make. Reminds me of up. Why am I bad? Okay, hold on. Let me try. Oh, I hit the. Oh, I see. That's what I'm doing. You have to kind of go on the out. I see. I figured it out. Where do you go? Here. It's not entirely the clearest where you're supposed to go, but that's okay because it's pretty. This one's not too annoying. Except, of course, as I say that, I fall. I think I've fallen on this thing, like, literally twice, so that's a little bit embarrassing. But that's okay. There we go. Perfect. ITMG course, and it has the bubbles. I love the bubbles. Another viewer course. I think I've played this one before. Another one. I definitely have played this one before. I recognize it. All right. Oh, the dolphins. State. I did not hit that note. Stay in reality. State. She. This stupid thing. Okay. I go there. Ah. Nope. Can you make it last forever? I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'm see you again. Can I grip this? Can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war, and I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! I'm so close. Oh, God. Okay. I can also go from there to there. I'm gonna try that. Okay, well, okay. So it's Jump here, 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 here. I don't know where else to go. Okay. Um. Okay. Let me try and figure out where to go. Okay, I think I jumped there and then there. Yeah. La 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 la. Where was I going? It's here, 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 here. Why did I jump to the one that was visible? Here, 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 here. Okay. Focus up. Why did I do that? Okay. No, I jumped in the middle. Oh, God. Why did I do that? Okay. No! Oh, that was so close. Okay, I got this. Come on. I can beat it. I'm determined. Ooh, okay. Again, the more you fail, guess what? Hi, Nikki. I'm guessing. Come on. And then, oh, never mind. Boom, 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 boom! Ah! Okay, come on. Which means it's July 3rd for me? No freaking way. Explode and die. Love you too, John. Um... Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. It's your favorite day of this month, isn't it? Well, my favorite day of this month is July 7th. And I'd assume you'd know why, Nikki Catterish. I'd assume you'd know why. July 3rd is in a close second. 1 second ads. Hold on, I'll read your message in a second, John. I'm focusing. It lagged. John Dron can drive a car, but legally, but I'm watching your crappy stream. Honestly, this is better. Who wants to drive? I say this as a person who legally, like, I'm old enough to drive, but I do not have a license nor a permit against my parents' wishes. They have asked me to get a permit, and I'm like, I'm good. I'll play Minecraft. I'll give it one more try. Okay. We're done there. I was there for way too long. Oh, bye. Also, I realized I definitely had something on here that told me when ads were coming, but I don't anymore. How are you? I'm good. Wanna know why July 7th is my favorite day of this month, Nikki Catterish? Because that is the day Speak Now Taylor's version comes out. I'm very excited. I will be up. Hi, Starlet. How are you? It's this level again! I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even going to attempt it. Oh my god. The third and the seventh are my favorites. Thank you for that. Um. All right. Let's try course 4, which I think is going to be the last parkour course here. And then we're gonna hop on Sinners SMP. Cause I have a whole project we're working on, chat. You don't even understand. Oh, you don't even understand the project I'm working on. Oh, it's all cherry blossom trees. A full row of. Oh, it's annoying they did this with mud, because mud is an annoying block for parkour. Because it sinks you a little bit. Oh. There we go. Are we gonna ignore that person who just jumped off? I did not see it, but honestly, probably would do the same. I'm humming not even on the beat, but whatever, it's fine. This level again. I feel like they've been recycling the same 3 levels, and I haven't seen quite a few. So I'm just saying, MCC, if that's even your real name. Whoa. I'm gonna cry. MCC, so real. Ah! Keep hitting oh, there's a slab there. Oh, I have to do it here. Well, see, that wouldn't make sense. I'm doing... Oh. Okay. Oh, what the heck is this level? I'm so confused. There's like 8 different things going on at one time. Ugh. Kind of hate that jump. I am doing well. Hope you are also doing well. Starlit Zombie. Oh, barely made that. Does it want me to go under or over? I'm hoping... Okay. It is under. That one was a little bit confusing, but that's okay. I've done that. I swear this was on literally the past 3 levels I just did. Maybe it wasn't, and I'm being dramatic, but like... I swear. Boom. Boom. Alright. I'm live for 40 minutes? Jeez. Does not feel like it. Does not. Feels like it's been like 20. Alright. Uh, oh, I don't know why I'm making noises. Yeah. Okay. This one's annoying because I either do it first try or it takes me 8. Okay, I did it first try. Awesome. Should I attempt this? The answer is no. However, I'm going to... Anyways, okay. I'm not even going to say. Hey, Derp. How are you doing? Why didn't... Oh, I was about to say, why didn't that work? It did. The thing that's a little bit annoying is, like, I see it in chat. So if I'm, like, paying attention to chat, it doesn't really catch me off guard, which is a little bit annoying. Um, I wish it was, like... I mean, obviously, I'm sure it's probably just technical limitations, but I wish there was a way for it to work instantly. Alas. Alas. Is it the... It's the same level for the hard ending every time. These are the exact same endings as the last... Unoriginal. Boom. Unoriginal MCC. Alright. I'm at 9-9... Oh, no, I thought that was 9. Alright. Chat. We are going to hop on... Sinners SMP. Let me change the title real quick. Because as the title implies, we are officially almost done with draining this thing. Finally. It's been what feels like 800 years. Realistically, it's been like realistically like a few hours of gameplay. But we're almost done draining the thing. And then we can actually start decorating said thing. Because it's not just gonna be like a plain... I'm not just gonna have the ocean monument and like leave it plain. Like, I'm decorating the thing. Minecraft is launching. So I should be on. Yep. Is it gonna show? Where am I? I was fixing my stuff up. Back. There we go. So here we are. Actually, I should probably sleep. Realistically, I just need to bring a bed over there because I keep having to come back here to sleep. But whatever, it's fine. Basically, I have been working on draining the thing, right? It's been a process. But it is almost done. And then, as I said, we can get to decorating, although I'm probably first going to work on not the actual monument, but the walls and the floor. Because those are large projects. I'm replacing the entire floor with moss. And then all the walls with a block. I have not decided yet. Because originally the walls were just all going to be glass. But, it would take 10 times more work to do that. Because, I'll show you in a second. But it would take a lot more work. So therefore, I've decided I'm not making the whole thing out of glass. But I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. Let me return back real quick. So, like, also, I found out I built in, like, there's slime chunks down here, which is a little bit inconvenient. Because, like, while, yes, having the slime is great, I do not need this. My friend made a server themed with the new blossom trees. I made a house shaped like an engraved in the side of a mountain. That's cool. I really like this server isn't updated yet, But I really like, maybe I can incorporate it in the build somehow. But I really like the new bamboo blocks. But we're not updated yet, so we can't use them, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I cleared out like this entire back area off stream last night just because I was like, you know what, screw it, I have nothing else to do. But I started on stream last night. You notice I started the glass, which I do like here. I like how like even underwater you can see the front of the temple. But however, you can see if I made the whole thing glass on the side here, it would like this. What Y level is this? This is Y47. The floor goes down to Y39. So like I'd have to clear out like almost this whole area of sand for it to all be glass surrounding it. And then like on this side, I'd have to do the exact same thing on the back, and it's also just a little ugly because of the gravel. Because the sand looks nicer. I'm also probably gonna find like coral blocks and put them out here where you can see them and make like the outside look nice. Because right now it's a little ugly. But is the music not? Oh, it is playing. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's just like um it'd be a hassle. So I'm thinking of keeping like the window like here, like moving it out just a little bit more. Have like a window so you can see the front of the ocean monument from right here. And then also like when you're leaving the entrance, when you're leaving the uh when you're leaving you can like see the outside. And then probably having some block. I'm decided. I was thinking like because I don't want it to be fully blue. I'm trying to like do different colors here. And like the ground's gonna be moss green. So I'm thinking like I don't know, maybe like I was thinking like white concrete even too. I don't know. I'm fully decided. But we only have this much left to drain, which is not a lot. We are pretty much almost done, and I just have to dig out like the rest of the area, which will take slightly longer. But we are pretty much done, which is great. I'm very oh god. I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy. I have my wet sponge. I have to go to the nether and dry these out. I left for like 10 minutes. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I swapped to Sinner's SMP. Yeah, super smelter for all that sand. No. But yeah, I'm not making the entire thing glass, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the sand afterwards. But how much sand have I mined? I can check my statistics. Um, so times mined. I mined 34,000 sand, which is my most mined block, close to stone and netherrack, which makes sense. I've also mined a lot of diorite and granite and andesite in this whole ordeal. And then, yeah, all these blocks make sense. This one, like, yeah. Why not mine a player head? Cool. Interesting. All right. Um, yeah. No idea what I'm gonna do with all the sand. Um, I don't even like sandstone that much. But I guess I'll just have it for when I need it. I also, it's kind of funny. I got 2 stacks and 1 sponge from the monument. There were like 3 sponge rooms, I think. But I lost one of the sponges, so now I have 2 perfect stacks, which is great because it's not really annoying to like, have a bunch of stuff to keep track of. But yeah, there's like 2 slime chunks. I'm like, of course, my luck, I got 2 slime chunks. So, And actually, isn't there a thing? Can I slash warps? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure, though, there's a thing at spawn to sell slime balls. Like, I'll sell half of these easily. If someone wants them, because I'm pretty sure it was like 300 each, I will gladly do that. Because I can just get more of these as I'm building this, too. Because I don't think I'm going to, like, slime-proof it immediately, so... I'm pretty sure it was, like, right outside here. I think it's that chest. Yeah, 150. Not as great, but, like... I'll gladly just sell these. I'll sell all of them, I'll leave myself 10. So that way... Where does that place... Where does that place me on Baltop? Number 5 still. Close to Seedling. I still have some catching up to do. That's okay. Alright, let's finish draining this, shall we? Shall we? Ah! I didn't realize this was... Alright. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do... I mean, for the walls, I think white concrete makes sense. Because, like, it's a neutral block. And, like, with all this sand, it's pretty easy to do. Why did I do that? That was a waste of a sponge. It's pretty easy to get with all this sand. And it's just a neutral. So it's not, like, gonna clash with anything. And that way, like, the monument itself can, like, shine. Maybe. I'll test it out. I'll place a bit of it and then see how it looks. Because I also have, you know, I have easy access um, to white dye, sand, obviously, and, gravel. So, who knows? One annoying thing about this server so far is we cannot have elytras yet, which makes getting around places really annoying. Maybe you can make part... Ooh! Wait, I can use, like, I have a ton of diorite, and I also have a ton of calcite. I think that's what the white block's called. So I can have, like, little pat... That's actually such a good idea. I was also planning, which I should probably, if I want it, I should probably lay it out now. But I was planning on also using some weathered copper as part of the, prismarine to give it, like, some detail. That's actually such a good idea. Like, make bits look... That's... That's a good idea. I could also have some of it, like, rusted, too, maybe? Maybe. I think that's a good idea, though. Because there's a geode, like, right there, too. I can get a ton more calcite. So I haven't mined that yet. I haven't needed it. Alright. We're almost done with this row. I think I can finish it off with this batch of sponges. I think. I think. Maybe. Because I still have all of these. And like, maybe. Alright. Almost done training. Thank God, because this is actually, like, the worst part of building this base. Getting rid of, like, mass amounts of water in Minecraft is actually the worst. Like, it's such a, just, like, task. Like, it's such a task. Although, what's a little bit worse, and it's, like, basically the same thing, is getting rid of lava in the nether. Because, A, most lava pools, there's way more, lava than water, depending on what you're trying to drain. Um, and there's no, you can't use sponges. So you have to literally, if I were doing this in the nether, and this was lava, I would literally have to place sand on each individual block, which is, in my opinion, placing the sand has been more annoying. Yeah, exactly. It's even more annoying than this. I'm just saying, Mad Awesome, all they have to do for their base is clear out, like, they just have to mine stuff, and they've been like, oh, it's so much more harder than your base. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. Did I leave water down there? I did. Ow. I'm just gonna... It's the worst when you accidentally leave water after, like, making a successful escape out. Oh. Alright. Oh, why do the fish keep getting in the way? And then also, I want to see, because obviously, what most people, personally, I don't have much experience training. 1,000 blocks, yeah, exactly. I didn't before this either. Um, that's why I switched to FPS. Fair enough. Um, what was I thinking about? What was I talking about? I forgot. All right. Oh yeah. Most like what most people do is they switch this to a shoot. I don't have enough. What most people do is they switch this to just like a guardian farm, because that makes sense. You have a whole ocean monument drained out. You just get the free stuff from the guardians. But I'm stupid, so therefore I um just decided to not do that, and what's it called? And make a base out of it. So I'm going to try and see if there's a sensible way for me to like also make it into like part of you know, all the free stuff. It sucks, but whatever. I'll live. Um, yeah, I'll live. Thank God for feather falling. Yeah, again, I'll live without it, because realistically, all you get is, like, food and prismarine. I don't really need prismarine that badly. Um, oh God, I hate doing this at night, because I spawn 800 mobs doing this. Some really dinner high XJ. I keep the bottom bit well lit, so no mobs spawn down here, but mobs spawn up here because I don't light it. All right, well, we have these two rows done. Oh God. Now we have to do these. Well, this one was easy. Um oh, there we go. All right. Almost done. Almost. Boom. 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 Bop. Oh, there's a right here. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna need some blocks. I don't know what blocks to use. Did the music die? It did. I love it when it does that. It makes perfect sense. I pay for Spotify and it just doesn't play the music sometimes. Let's use stone, I guess. That's scary. Thank you. I'm just gonna place a bunch of sponges down. And hopefully it drains out everything that needs to be drained down here. Alright. That should be good. That's, like, past down where we need to be. I did not need these blocks. I can put these back. I do need a bow for these mobs, I've realized. Like, I have this full chest, like, pretty much full of sand. And, like, I still have all this placed. So, I've mined a lot of sand over this project. I've mined a lot of it. I'm also just using that bit over there as temporary storage. I'll probably move it down to, like, the floor. And then eventually I'll turn it into, like, an actual... I'll make an actual storage area in my base. But for now, that's what you get. Alright. I read that as you don't like smart conversation. Uh, I don't even know what to commentate while I'm doing this. I'm just like, I'm so close to done. I'm just tunnel vision on like, wait, this is the last, thing. The last thing to drain. Chat, this is the last sponge. You were here. There we go. Last sponge. This thing is officially drained. Finally. Can I give out moments badges yet? Have they given me that feature? I can't give out moments? Let me scroll through my commands. Goal marker. Pin pull prediction. Must restrict. Subscriber. Unique chat VIP on VIP. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. How to give moments on Twitch. Type slash moment. They still haven't given me the moments feature. That's annoying. Screw you, Twitch. This is a moment. Whatever. It's fine. We're finally done draining this thing. Finally. I mean it when I say finally. We need put this in here. Put these in there. And then I just need my torches, and that's it. And then we can officially start with all this. Also, don't need this in my hotbar anymore, which is nice. You should use stream is basically lanyard story time. It pretty much was. Just talking about VidCon. All the hijinks. All the hijinks and moments that happened during VidCon. The easiest way I've found to get rid of the sand is do it like get rid of the big walls and then now you just need animation, a wacky title. True. Ow. Usually you don't do that. Let me just mine my way up here. But the easiest way I found to do this is get rid of the walls first. Hopefully torches did fall. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I found is get rid of the wall first. And then do the little inside bits. Hi Quack. How are you? How are you? I love Quack Arts on Twitter.com. My friend got stuck in the elevator and almost died at VidCon. Real. I'm good. How are you? I'm also good, Quack. I just finished up draining this massive part of the ocean for this ocean monument. So I'm very happy that I'm done draining stuff. Alright. This first wall is drained, which means we can get rid of these. I killed my friend at VidCon. It was a misinput. Mad Awesome keeps claiming that I abuse them at VidCon. It's not true. Don't believe the lies. It's what the liberal media wants you to think. It's not true. Your streamer would never. Okay, let's put all this sand back. and then do the inside bits. Again, clearing this out is also just as annoying. It's like, it's crazy. Although I am ready to move this down. Actually, I don't need to get up here anymore. I can just clear this out. I'm gonna do that. Because I do not need this anymore. I do need the staircase, but other than that, I did not. Okay. It wasn't intentional. But, like, maybe that did happen. Wasn't intentional. Why are you gay? Hi, Narwhal. Because I feel like it. You know. I feel like it, so that's why. Hello, Narwhal. Yeah, exactly. My finger slipped. You. Narwhal, are you in Mario Party this week? Speaking of which, tomorrow, um, you are Lippy. Tomorrow, chat, is Minecraft Mario Party Monday. It's a big day. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern? No, 2 p.m. Pacific. 5 p.m. Eastern. So, stop by for the winner's POV. I'm with Pikeman and Queen Snitch. I'm very excited. I've never talked to either of them before, but they're friends of friends, so therefore I'm sure they're nice. Your team is so mid, I screamed mid when I saw it. That is so evil. You're so evil. They're both nice people. I'm sure. You know. Hey, I've had teams that were mid, and we still did well, so you never know. Narwhal, when I do my... I literally almost leaked something. When I do my undisclosed tournament thing that I haven't announced yet, I'm gonna give you a mid team. Better mid than bad? True. So, once this project is done, once this base project is done, I'm literally just gonna go full hands on deck on that. Land task more like mid task, like on team mid lead. How do you say that? Mid EG? No. Nope. Mid EG. So is this land tournament? Let's say if you're a fan of the MCC Island server, you will be a fan of this tournament. Let's just say that. And you'll see the rest of the details in a month or two. Whenever it's finished. MCCI Mondays. You're running it? I am. I am. I don't know why I said I am again. I mean, I am, but like, I'm also just mining all this dirt because I feel like it, because I don't like it. Okay. Have you watched the new animated movie on Netflix? I cannot tell you the last time I opened Netflix, so the answer to that is no. I completely forgot about MCC. So, when's the next MCC? Is it next weekend? 2 weekends from now? Narwhal, you would know. Narwhal's an MCC tester. You would know. It's really good though, like peak. I'll check it out. I do not know. I know it's announced. I just forgot when. I doesn't watch movies without minions in them. It's so real. I still want to see. I still haven't seen Spider-Verse. I still need to go out and see that because I do want to see it really bad. But honestly, at this point, how long until it goes on like digital? I might as well just wait. And then I can just like rent it or something. Is there water right there? I haven't seen either of the Spider-Verse movies. You should see the first one while it's in while it's I think it's on Netflix right now, is it? I could be completely wrong, but I think the first one's on Netflix. Because I know it's on Disney Plus because it's not a Disney thing. Um, or maybe it's on Disney or Hulu, I mean. I don't know what it's on. What's the first Spider-Verse on? I don't know. Has gay guys in it? I have to watch it now. One note movie I will be in the theaters for on day one. Day one Barbie movie. I'll be there. With that soundtrack too? Like who's not gonna be going to see it? Barbie movie is gonna be like literally movie of the year. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Um, when does that come out? I completely forgot. Realistically, I'm definitely seeing Spider-Verse first, so whatever. But I do want to see that movie because, you know, again, the soundtrack's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm so glad we are done with draining this thing. I'm never touching another sponge in my life. So, just an FYI. It was like I have like no space left in any of these. Jeez, okay. I was talking about the Barbie movie soundtrack, but yeah, I listened to the Spider-Verse soundtrack actually. Like I listened to the full album. It was really good. Before even watching the movie, I listened to the soundtrack because I saw everyone who's on it, and I'm like, wait, I should probably listen to this. I was literally talking about the Barbie movie soundtrack. That's embarrassing for me. Anyways, um, who else? I forgot who else is on that, but I remember I liked it. I liked it a lot. My base is over here. Yeah. Eventually. Whoops. It's fine. I'm just gonna put. Oh, I'm gonna put gunpowder in here because I do not care to put it in its correct spot right now. There we go. I'm so done with you digging sand. Not much else I can do. I mean, I can dig the stone, but that's kind of what I need to be doing right now. We could watch something while I dig the sand. Would you guys want that? I could put on like a, I don't know, I could put on something. What do you guys want to watch? We can watch My Story Animated. I love those videos. Shall we do that? Shall I pop open like a little bit of a My Story Animated? Some animated story times? Not the Darman phase again. I'm not watching Darman anymore. Because they got rid of all the good actors. So now it's just like the bad ones. So it's like, oh. Um, fun fact, Reinberger and a few others I forgot met the blonde Darman kid. They met him at VidCon. I should have gone, but whatever. Um, Night Story animated. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's see these fake little story times. No one knew I was a famous singer. All right, let's see this. Let's see. How do I pull this up? Do you want the do you want the video or the gameplay bigger? Minecraft Mikey, yep. They met Minecraft Mikey. You should play animation videos over my dead body. Um, there we go. Let's put it like here. And
Hi,
then
my name is
oh,
Sasha.
did not mean to do that. How do I play this like good? Oh, I can use hold on. This is gonna take like tinkering, but whatever. I can use the song request feature on on my thing. And then it displays it on stream and there's no ads and everything's good. I think if I go here and then it's what is it? Where is how do I get do I have to go? I don't know. How do I get this? How do I get this up? Um element new element start from scratch. No, what the heck? Wait, this is actually cool. Okay, I'll do this later. But they had like a feature where you can like customize everything about stream elements. That's cool, but where the heck? Oh, I'm logged into YouTube. That's why. Fall from the sky. Birds all call and they never tell you why. That's just how you say goodbye. Bu 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 bu. Viewer queue. There we go. Let me dashboard. Nope. Overlays. Let me go here. Start, add widget. Song viewer. This website's so confusing. Okay, actually, Tubbo streamer Ryan's. How do I show this on stream? Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Where the heck is it? Media request. There we go. And then I paste this in. That did picture I saw. How do I get this on my stream? Do it's under media requests, so I think I actually just did the wrong thing straight up. Media. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then just make it big. Then media. And then hold on. And then pause, pause, pause. And then 1920 by 1080. I put it here. And then I play the video. Maybe. Maybe this will work. So, skip that. Show on stream.
Hi, my name is Sasha,
Yes!
and I'm a popular singer with
It is
the
kinda
wealthiest
loud. How do I
parents in
turn this
town.
down?
Before I continue, please like and subscribe. Selling out concerts weekly and dealing with fans around the world.
How do I
might
turn this
sound
down?
Fun, but you
Wait.
know what's even cooler? Partying.
Oh. Hide video. Oh. Pause. Hold on. Do I control it through here? Show on stream. Back. Back. Um. Erm. This is awkward. Show on stream? Play? Did I break it? How did I break it? Okay, let me try just putting the YouTube URL in again. And then seeing if that works. Like, skip this. Enter YouTube URL. Stop playing the same! Oh my god. Okay. Let me try and get a different video up. Jesus. This is so much effort for, like, one thing. But I don't even care. Okay. I don't care about anyone. Oh, wait. No one has seen my... Oh my god, wait. This is like me. No one's seen my real face. This is like me. Don't play the video, please. Thank you. If I put this URL in, it should be in the queue. Add media. Queue. Media added to queue. Then why the heck isn't it here? This is so awesome, you guys. I love this.
Hi, my name is Sasha, and I'm a popular singer
I
with
did
the
it.
wealthiest parents in town. Before I continue, please like and subscribe.
Like and
Selling out
subscribe.
Concerts weekly and dealing with fans around the world. Sound fun, but you know what's even cooler? Partying. Partying night long. In the middle of my show,
Okay.
I escaped with my
There we
boyfriend
go.
Theo to go to the biggest island party ever. But when
Oh.
we pulled over to a helicopter pad, my excitement turned to panic. I
Uh-oh.
thought we were going to use a yacht. You know I have a phobia of heights, right? It's a 5-minute
no.
ride. You're just being melodramatic. Get over it.
Oh
Get
no.
over it? Enjoy the party.
What did I
without
open
this
back
drama
to? We're
queen
watching
act.
My
Babe,
Story
come on.
animated.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I just ignored him and stormed off. As I walked back to the city, I noticed a person in a hooded jacket following me. I grabbed my
Oh?
stiletto and yelled at him. Why are you hiding, dude? Are you scared? Don't worry. I don't bite.
She
To my surprise,
she
he just
pulled
threw a
out her
magazine at me and ran
stilettos.
away. What the chocolate fudge? I picked it up
What
and
the
realized
chocolate
that it was
fudge?
my magazine with a death
Oh.
threat drawn all over my face. Unfortunately for him, I was fearless. The threats kept coming
That's the Taylor
over the
Swift
weekend.
album.
My parents had always
Fearless.
wanted
Sorry.
to hire a bodyguard for me, but I didn't want some boring old guy to keep following me around. But this time, they wouldn't take no for an answer. When I finally saw my bodyguard,
Okay, that's
I
reasonable.
almost passed out. He was the most exquisite specimen of a man I had ever seen.
That
He
is
looked
okay.
Just a few years older than me. Hey, handsome.
Ew!
You're your bodyguard and not my next boyfriend. To my surprise, he didn't smile a bit. Rude. You.
What do you
look
mean
too young
rude?
for this job. How can I trust you? Suddenly, a ball from our neighbor came hurling right at me, and he instantly caught it with one hand. Trust me, I'm really good at my job. You
Why
can
am I
check my
moving
records.
sideways?
Your father has everything you need. Yeah, okay.
Did my keyboard
Whatever.
like die?
Let's go. He opened the car door for me, and as I slipped in, I
Okay, there we go.
accidentally brushed my shoulder on his chest, and oh my. It
Oh,
felt like
ew!
a rock. When we arrived at school, Theo didn't look so happy to see me with my young bodyguard. He pulled me aside
Oh.
and said, "Look, babe, I know I insulted you the other night, but getting back at me by flirting with another guy, how could you? He's my freaking bodyguard. I'm still mad at you for what you did, and now you're accusing me of cheating?" Suddenly, Damon stepped in. Is there a problem here? Stay out of this, man. Theo tried to push him aside, but Damon pounced on him and pinned him to the ground. What the heck are you doing? Let go of me, idiot. Hey, stop it. Damon finally released my boyfriend after a minute. As expected, Theo went psycho. I immediately blocked him before he got his butt kicked by Damon. That's enough, Theo. He's just doing his job. Why do you need a
This is my new
bodyguard
favorite
without
anime
me?
for
I'm your
real.
boyfriend. I'll protect you. A small spider suddenly landed on his shoulder, and he ran screaming. He kicked my butt. As I walked down the hall with Damon, girls were literally drooling all over him.
Ew.
More like a model than a bodyguard. He can be the father of my children.
Oh.
He's way more attractive than Theo.
Okay.
I really want to feel his biceps. These
What?
guys are
Hold!
so
Leave him alone! He's
Right.
doing his
I
job!
watched our classroom.
Leave him
My best
alone!
friend Tessa came up to me with my favorite coffee. Hey girl, so I brought you your... Damon suddenly snatched it and started sniffing it. He then took
Oh?
a sip and waited for a few seconds before
Oh?
saying, clear. As he gave it back to me, Tessa was glaring at him. Excuse me,
Oh?
did you really think that I'll poison my best friend? Just
Oh?
doing my job. Tessa then dragged me to a corner. So you're giving up your privacy just like that? I can see that he's very attractive, but something about him screams.
Why are
that
they are treating him like
a
actually like
demon.
a
I have to
zombie?
get
It's
rid of it
crazy. Not like Charlotte,
Oh,
but
come on, girl. It's just his first day.
they're treating him
Let's
like an
see.
alien. It's
Tessa was
crazy.
right. I didn't have a second of
It's like that
privacy.
one
Damon followed me
Squidward
around
thing. Oh
every
no,
freaking
he's
second.
hot.
He stood behind me in all of my classes and even in restrooms. It was so awkward. At home, he'd just stand outside my door, and I never saw him sleep. And worse, he had this permanent ice-cold expression on his face that gave me chills. I had a recording
Oh.
event one night, and when I reached the studio, a guy came rushing toward me. He was about to draw out something from his back pocket when suddenly
Oh?
Damon grabbed his arm and twisted it. Drop your weapon. What? I just wanted an autograph from her, man. Damon let go of the poor guy, and it was so embarrassing. What's the matter with you? I'm a popular singer, so you have to get used to my fans. Just doing my job. Calm down, Sasha. Calm down.
You have to get used to my fan. This is me in real life, by the way. This happens all the time. It's really embarrassing. I'm walking around with like my hot bodyguard, and then like people ask for autographs, but he like literally pins them on the ground. It's so embarrassing.
Ecstatic if you came. He had my attention now. Parties were my weakness. Not so fast, sweetheart. Hang out with me tomorrow? Okay, fine. Theo requested not to bring Damon to our date tomorrow, so I talked to him in private. My job is not to leave your side for a minute. So sorry, can't do. He was so firm about this, so I finally
What?
gave up
It's-
and let him come with us.
I feel like it's
We went to
not
a private
that big
movie
of a
theater and
deal,
watched
no?
a super sad movie together. Minutes into the movie, Theo and I were already crying our hearts out, while Damon had no reaction at all. What was he, a robot? After the movie, we went to a fancy
You're
restaurant,
treating him like
and I
one.
was having a good time with the lobster until Theo
What?
started forcing himself on me. Just one kiss, babe. Come on.
Wait, hold.
Not now, Theo.
I was having a
It was
good
late,
time with the
people were
lobster.
staring, but he was persistent. Just then,
What does
Damon
that
grabbed him
mean?
and threw him away like a piece of paper. Theo was furious. He grabbed a chair, but before he could hit Damon with it, I pushed him away. Stop it
What is
right now.
happening?
Your stupid bodyguard started it. Why don't you tell him to get a life and go home to his mommy? No, Theo, you go home. I immediately called him a cab, and when he was finally gone, I turned to Damon angrily. I know he was being a jerk, but I can handle my personal life. You don't have to interfere every freaking second. He was disrespecting your personal space. Your job is to
Unreal,
keep me safe,
actually.
not to meddle in my personal matters.
No, he's
Know your
real.
Boundaries. Apologies. It will never happen again. I actually didn't mind that Theo got the thrashing he deserved.
See?
Damon always being around was just getting on my nerves. A few days later at a concert, I was performing my newest single, and everyone was singing along with me. It
Oh.
felt amazing. Some of them even started climbing up on the stage to join
What?
me. Suddenly,
What?
I jumped in and pushed them off stage. What in the world? He then lifted me and carried me to the backstage in the middle of my freaking performance. I finally had enough. My parents are paying you to protect me,
By the way-
not to annoy me and screw up my concerts. Your life is in danger, ma'am. You have to treat everyone as an enemy. That
By the
is
way,
ridiculous.
I just want to say,
Whoever sends those stupid threats is probably just some harmless loser. Better to be safe than sorry. I complained to my parents about his behavior.
I forgot.
They praised him for it.
This is
But
ruining.
he's
This is
ruining
brain
my
rot, I
career,
think.
And even my personal life. He's just doing his job, honey. And that's to make sure you're safe all the time. They were hopeless cases. So I resorted to Tessa instead. And she came up with a plan. Test his patience. Annoy him. Do everything you can to make him quit. You're good at that, you gorgeous brat. I love the sound of it, girl. You're
but
the
you.
best. Of course I am.
It's your
I stayed out
bodyguard.
till 4 a.m. that night to disturb Damon in his sleep. But to my
Also, the
surprise,
title of this
he
is
was
like,
already up. I knew
I'm
I'd
a
get my
famous
favorite
singer
song
and
started.
nobody
That's
knows.
not part of my
What?
job description.
How does
Anyways,
nobody know?
I'll make your job harder. Fine. What's your order? 1 iced venti caramel macchiato with 6 shots of mocha, 1/4 not fat milk, 1/8 almond milk with medium whipped cream, and a caramel drizzle with a rose design on top, in a biodegradable takeaway cup with a pink straw. Got it. What? I was just messing with him, but to my surprise, he immediately left. And holy mother of toads, he came back with my exact order. How? Anything else? That's all for now. Later that day,
She's
I went to
evil,
the mall and
actually.
went on a crazy shopping spree, making him carry all my bags to tire him out. But he was like a machine. I entered a clothing store, and as I tried
She's
on
actually
all the
evil, I
clothes,
think. It's kind of
I
crazy.
kept asking for his opinion, but he wasn't paying attention. Hello? Aren't you gonna give me a compliment or something? Giving an opinion about your outfits is not part of my job, ma'am.
He's like actually so real, and she's like annoying.
He must be a cyborg. To get back at him, I faked a sprain and forced him to carry me on his back, but he was still as strong as a freaking tank. Finally giving up, I went to the bathroom with everything I'd bought.
The bathroom.
Through the window. After
Oh?
making sure that I'd lost him, I went to an orphanage and gave out all the clothes to the kids. While I was having fun with them, Tessa sent me some pictures of Theo kissing a blonde girl in a restaurant. At this point,
What is happening? There's like
Theo
8
was
different plot
he
points.
immediately sent
I
me a
forgot
message
about
telling
him.
that we were done.
We are
He was the worst
done.
boyfriend anyway. He started calling me immediately, so I just blocked him. Problem solved.
Actually real.
Later, I went to a local
She's real
club
for
to
that.
celebrate my breakup, and while I was dancing my
Oh.
heart out, I was shocked to see someone watching me from the bar. Damon. Of course he tracked me down. A cute guy
Yeah,
tried to
he's your
dance with me, and
bodyguard.
suddenly, Damon came and pushed him away. Hey, listen, buddy. I'm sick of this. If you're gonna keep scaring all the other guys away, you dance with me. I don't mix business with pleasure. Dance with me, or go sit quietly in a corner while I find someone. Before I could poke
Ooh.
the guy next to me, Damon
Drama.
suddenly grabbed my hand to dance.
Ooh.
Just then, the song shifted to a slow, romantic one, and he pulled me in closer by the waist. It's not so bad.
Ah,
If
this
you
is like
say so,
fan
ma'am.
fiction.
You can say my name, you know. If you say so, Sasha. He had the faintest smile on his face. My
Ew.
heart skipped a beat. We slow danced as he looked deep into my eyes.
Leave him alone.
His face was so close to mine.
Ah!
Just then, he pulled away from
Oh?
me, like he'd had an electric shock.
Oh.
We need to go home, but it's still early. Safety reasons. Ugh, he was so annoying. When we
Oh.
got home, I saw a box sitting on my bed, and when I opened it, lots of rats jumped out
What?
and started running all over the room. Damon saw a little note inside, and for the first time ever, it scared me. For real. Someone broke into your room. This person means business. We have to be more careful.
Okay,
now.
finally she's
I
actually
should
taking
go to
things
school for the next
seriously.
few days for safety, and I agreed. One night, my manager called and reminded me of my concert in Paris the next day. It was my biggest one yet.
The
and I
next
had to
day?
go. I don't think you should be making public appearances till we find out who's trying to hurt you. No, I'm not gonna let some creep scare me and make me decide what I should do. This was planned in advance, and all the tickets are sold, and I'm not canceling.
Yeah, shouldn't
David
you have,
was
like-
forced to allow me, but on one condition. We had to share a hotel room, so he could keep a constant eye on me. When we were finally
that's not,
in
like,
Paris, I rehearsed
insane.
my songs all night while he was constantly
It's your
looking out the
bodyguard.
window. The next morning, I found him still asleep on the couch when something
Oh.
on the floor caught my attention. A picture of a beautiful girl in his wallet. She looked around
Ooh.
my age. I quickly put the wallet away, feeling something weird. Was I jealous? No, of course
Oh my
not.
god.
Why would I care if he had a girlfriend? Hours before the concert, while my makeup team was working on me, Damon suddenly snatched me away.
Oh?
Can't you just postpone this? It's too dangerous. I told you, I can't.
You're there.
Sasha, just listen to me. I care about you, you know? Oh, do you? I thought I was your only client. Just do your job, which is to keep me alive, and let me do my job, which is to entertain people. And actually,
She's
I prefer
evil.
it when you call me ma'am.
There's
You
riots
got
right
me?
now. Oh
Loud
yeah, I
and
heard about
clear,
that like
ma'am.
briefly.
During my concert, I tried not to think of Damon and the death threats, and it was going so well. In the middle of my performance, I saw Damon in the crowd, and he was smiling at me. He looked so
I
lovely.
hate the animation on
Snap out of
this.
it, Sasha.
I hate
He
it.
has a girlfriend. While I was singing my 4th song, I suddenly spotted a hooded figure in the crowd. And stay here. Don't move. He returned a few minutes later.
That's funny. There's
saying
riots right
he'd
now in
lost
Paris
the
and
hooded
Portugal. In
figure.
Paris is
I
July
was still
8th.
shaking in fear,
Uh-oh.
and he gently picked me up, and we returned to the hotel. He tucked me into bed
Well?
and sat on a chair close by. I closed my eyes and tried to sleep.
I
till
forgot it's on
anxiety
Amsterdam
washed
this year.
over
That's
me.
right.
Sometime later, I felt him fixing my blanket and gently
Oh?
caressing my cheek as I
Oh?
slept. Why did he do that? And why was it giving me a heart attack? When I woke up the next morning, I peeked into the kitchen and smiled when I saw him dancing while cooking our breakfast. It was the
Oh.
first time I saw him looking so human. I felt
Amsterdam was
shy when he
last year.
turned
Yeah,
to
I
me.
know. I just
He didn't
forgot like
have any
they weren't
makeup
doing
on.
it there again.
That's the first time I've seen you without
2,
makeup.
3,
and
4,
you
5,
look even
6,
more
7,
beautiful than
8.
usual. Is complimenting me
9.
part of your job now? Maybe. I knew it. No one can ever resist my charms. Not
Okay,
even
ego.
my emotionless bodyguard. I wonder what your girlfriend would say about this. I assume you're
2,
talking about the
3,
picture of
4,
the girl in my
5,
wallet.
6,
Gosh,
7,
was he actually
8,
awake that
9.
time? He revealed that it was his sister, and they grew
Oh.
up in the orphanage together. He lost
Oh.
her because he'd failed to protect
Oh!
her, and that's why he became a bodyguard. She'd always wanted to go to Paris and go up the Eiffel Tower. I suddenly felt brave. Let's go there then, for her. After what happened yesterday, there's no way I'm allowing you to go anywhere. Also, I know from your file that you're afraid of heights. I'm not scared when I have you around. I'll be fine, I promise. He finally agreed, but later as we were climbing onto the escalator at the Eiffel Tower, he must have noticed I was nervous. Are you sure about this? We can just go back, you know. No, I can do this. When we reached the top, I squealed
Okay.
and covered my eyes. You made it to the top. You have to see this view now. I don't know if I can. How about you take a look, and we'll go down? But I don't want you to miss this, Sasha. I've got you. Do you trust me? Yes, I do.
This is like actually
Open
just
your
like
eyes when I say so.
middle
I kept
schooler
my
fan
eyes shut as
fiction.
He led me forward, and then suddenly, I felt his arms wrap around me.
Like, listen to
I
it!
opened my eyes, and I gasped. I was so close to the edge, and the whole glittering city was in front of me. And I'd never felt safer in my life. Damon? Yes? Have you ever fallen for a client? My smile instantly faded at his answer. No, it would never happen.
Oh.
I can't do my job well if I'm emotionally involved. So, it was just me who
I
was
feel
doing
like-
this. He was just being nice to his client. After a week, I had to go back to school for
I
the final exam.
feel like that's
I looked
kind of
for
like...
Tessa so we could study together
I feel
in
like
the
if you were
library. I couldn't
dating
find her. I sat down to study alone and
the
let
person
Damon
you're
stand by
the
the door
bodyguard
so I could
for, I feel
focus.
like that would
Minutes later, he
make you
barged in
inclined
and
to
yelled,
do a
"Sasha,
better
look out."
job.
To my horror,
Oh.
the huge bookshelf behind me began to fall on me.
Oh?
But Damon leapt forward and pushed me out of harm's way.
How
and
many
it fell
views does
on
this video
film.
have? This is
I
their
was in
most
the
viewed
hospital
video.
for a week, and despite my parents' protests that I needed to stay safe at home, I insisted on visiting him
It's like
every day.
in the tens
One
of
day,
millions,
while
I
was in
think.
the waiting area, Tessa came to see me with my favorite coffee, but before I could take a sip, a hand suddenly slapped the cup away. I turned to see Damon and a cop beside him, who suddenly put handcuffs on
What?
Tessa. What are you doing, you moron? Damon, what's happening? Suddenly, he revealed something that blew my mind. Tessa was the one who'd pushed the bookshelf on me.
What?
I'd been keeping an eye on her and studying her. That day, I saw her enter the library from the back door, and I knew she was up to no good. I'm sure your coffee is poisoned too. My best friend was trying to hurt me? Tessa, why? And suddenly, Tessa turned into a monster.
Oh?
Because I hate you. You
Oh.
had everything I've ever wanted. Beauty, talent, fame, wealth. Theo, life is so unfair. I would have gotten
You
rid
want
of you already.
Theo?
The bodyguard wasn't such a pain. She screamed as the cop dragged her away, and I was left speechless. Damon then pulled me into a hug. Are you okay? I'll be fine. How are you? I'm okay, but I can't be your bodyguard anymore, Sasha. I just can't fight my feelings for you anymore.
Oh.
And it's wrong. If I fire you right now, will you be my boyfriend instead? Without a word, he grabbed my face and finally kissed me on the lips.
Oh.
I took that as a yes.
That's it? Okay. Cool. The next one is I have not revealed my face or something. No one has seen my real face.
Photo shoots in London, attended a fashion show in Paris, done an interview for Vogue Italia, and now my exhausted body was about to have some pampering in the fanciest hotel in Greece, all by myself. Suddenly, I heard a loud bang in my room. I went to go check what it was.
Alright.
And I was shocked to see one of my luggage bags moving.
Oh?
Slowly opened
They're
it,
not supposed to do
a
that.
really stranger suddenly sprang out from it while sniffing my
Oh,
favorite
God
dress.
forbid it was a
My bodyguard
a
crushed
normal
as I
stranger.
screamed in horror. This is a serious invasion of my privacy. Take it away
Really?
right now. Iris, I'm begging you. Just one kiss and a selfie. I'm your #1 fan. Oh, please. Can I ever get a freaking break? Hi, my name is Iris, and I'm a famous supermodel with a billionaire boyfriend. It might sound like every teenage girl's dream, but for me, it was my worst nightmare. Before
Ooh.
I continue, please like and
I'm
subscribe.
still thinking about the
hotel
bodyguard.
incident was circulating on the news in no time, and as soon as I reached my parents, they immediately fired my bodyguards. I
Oh?
forced my manager to clear my schedule for a week so I could just breathe. But the universe literally said no. While I was doing yoga in my room, someone suddenly barged
actually
in.
turn on the
It was my
mini-map?
new boyfriend, Rocco. He was the son of
So
an
that way
A-list
it's-
actor, and he seemed pretty cool. Not to mention,
Did my
really,
game crash?
really hot. Rocco,
Oh.
what are you doing here? It's been 8 minutes since my last chat.
Hello?
Why aren't you replying? You came all the way here just for that? No.
Uh-oh,
I
the game's
came here to do
crashing.
This. Will you marry me? What
Oh?
the freaking crabs? Are you crazy?
What the
We've
freaking
been dating
crabs?
for like 5 days. You made me believe you loved me. I don't even know your eye color, Rocco. Suddenly, he started bawling like a
You're
baby
looking
on
at
the
him.
floor. Oh my god, my heart. It hurts so bad. What
Is
the
he
heck are
dying?
you doing? I love you, Iris.
Oh.
I won't leave until you say yes. He really meant
That's
it, and I had to
manipulative.
have him thrown out by security. After all the crazy incidents with the paparazzi and my fans, Rocco was the last straw, and I'd finally had enough. I was tired
Okay.
of being worshipped and followed because I was a famous model. One day, as I was watching my favorite channel, MSA, I came across a video of a model who got plastic surgery to
Just casually dropping that in there. As I came across my favorite channel.
change her identity. It would be amazing to just disappear and return as a completely different person. Wait, that was
God.
actually a great idea. I tried on a black wig with bangs to cover my eyes, changed my eye color from
Hello,
blue to
dear.
green, threw in some makeup and baggy clothes.
We're
and I
watching
couldn't even
fake
recognize myself.
story
Mom
time
screamed upon
videos.
seeing me and almost reported me as a trespasser. I told him about my plan of giving up my career and identity for a while, and Dad told me I was crazy. No, Dad, I'm not. I just want to be a normal girl living a normal life with no bodyguards and obsessed fans around me 24/7. I want to live somewhere else that no one knows about. I've been homeschooled all my life, and now I want to go to an actual school and have friends. Please, let me have this. I'm begging you. They were speechless for a whole minute. Do as you please, sweetheart.
Alright, is
Take a
Minecraft
break
back
for
up?
As long as you
Yes,
want.
it
You
is.
deserve it. Dad?
Oh, where did my PNG
Fine,
tuber go?
but on one condition. I'll choose the
How'd I
apartment
just
for you,
notice
and you
this?
have to take at least 2 maids with you. Deal. And just like that, I was off to a new chapter in my life as the cool and mysterious Siri. As I was walking towards the
There we
school
go.
building on my first
I
day,
saw this on
I suddenly
TikTok.
stopped upon seeing a scary dog in the middle of the road. And when it started to chase me, suddenly a skateboard came flying into the air, scaring it away. Gosh, that
Oh?
was close. I turned to my savior, and he was cute. Hey there, thanks for saving my life. What? I was just doing a backflip and my skateboard slipped. You still saved my life. What's your name? You're not my type, sweet cakes, so move on. Wait, did
Sweet
he
cake.
just reject me? Well, that was something new. I had never felt so lost when I finally got into the school building. Everyone was wearing Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, Hermes, and
What kind of
Prada,
school are
and
you going
they were
to?
all fake. Was this an actual school or an amateur amateur fashion club, and everyone was looking at me like I was wearing something disgusting. Was it because of my oversized hoodie? But I had to look as different as I possibly could from my original self. When I finally got into my class,
By the
no one
way,
even
I just want to
glanced at me.
note,
For the first
she put on a hoodie and dyed her hair black. And she's like, I'm a new person.
time, I felt invisible, and I wasn't complaining. I headed to an empty seat, but before I could finally sit, a girl put gum on it. I don't
Oh.
sit with losers. Me?
Ooh.
A loser? Huh? Just then, a familiar guy came in. It was the skater boy. Hey, do you remember me? We met earlier today. Are you stalking me? Just give it up, sweet cakes. I was
Stop
already here.
calling
My
people
name
that.
isn't Sweet Cakes, it's Siri. So, you're like the real life Siri? iPhone's virtual assistant? I just spelled my name backward for this identity, and that hadn't even crossed my mind. Hey guys, we got the real life Siri over here. Then they all started making fun of my fake name, and it was so annoying. Hey Siri, can I eat my shoes without dying? Hey Siri, would a worm eat a dead worm? I put my headphones on, but Skater Boy took them off. Why aren't you answering our questions? Are you glitching or something? Haven't you heard of the latest Apple update? Siri won't answer stupid questions from now on. I didn't know Siri
Ooh.
was actually feisty.
Come
Just
back.
then, a familiar girl entered, and her eyes went straight to me. OMG,
Can I kill
what
people
a terrible day to
in
have
real
eyes.
life?
That outfit
Probably not.
is
This is
horrible.
awful. Agreed.
Someone take this new girl out of this room right now. Stop acting like you're the fashion queen, Peyton. Remember how you got rejected for a commercial and never made it as a model?
Ooh,
And your tantrum
embarrassing.
video went viral? Those
Spoiled
people
brat.
were just blind. I couldn't believe they chose that trash Iris over me. She stole my place. Iris is not trash. Iris is a goddess. Wait, Iris? Sorry to butt in, but are you guys talking about the supermodel? Yes, the worst supermodel of all time.
This is so awful.
Oh,
Lan looks
now
better
I
in
remembered this
person.
girl. She'd
This is
auditioned
like the
with me for
Family Guy or
commercial that
Subway
launched
Surfers
my
for the
career,
queers.
and
The
she
queers don't
threw
even
a
want
huge
this.
tantrum when she wasn't selected, and Skater Boy actually had a crush on me.
Oh,
How
ow.
interesting. Soon,
I hit my
learned
mic.
that his name was Marcus. He was living in the same neighborhood as mine, and he was famous for his pranks. One time, he brought a freaking cow to school and left it at the top of the
Freaking
stairs.
cow.
No one knew how he managed to do it. Another time, he stole the teacher's necklace and replaced it with a fake snake, and she literally passed out.
Oh?
It was insane. One day in the library, I was trying to get a book
Okay.
from a higher shelf, but I couldn't reach it, and he suddenly appeared behind me. You need help? Yes, please. I need that book over there. To my surprise, he transferred it to the very top shelf instead and walked off.
He's evil.
Ugh, he was really something else. It was lunchtime and I was starving. As a model, I was always on a very strict diet, but now I could eat whatever I wanted. No one wanted to sit with me, so I chose a table at the corner. And just then, Marcus came over with his friends.
Ooh.
This is our table. Go away. Sorry, I didn't see your name on it. Can't we share it? We can, but on one condition. You have to clean my skateboard later. I ran over a huge pile of poop.
Just say
thanks.
no.
I'd rather eat on the floor. And with that, I did what I said.
Oh.
And everyone looked so confused. Marcus started calling me a weirdo since then. Over the
How
next
is
few
that
days,
that
I
weird?
noticed that Peyton kept spreading fake information about me, the model Iris. She obviously hated me and wanted everyone to join the club. I heard that her breath smells like cat's poop and her head is full of dandruff. And all her boyfriends ditched her
Ooh.
because she's too clingy. Oh my god, ew. Why
Ooh.
is she even a model? You're way better than her, girl. I know, right? So unfair. I don't deserve this. I was about to say something, but someone did it for me first. Stop farting through your mouth, Peyton. Those are all lies. True words,
Ooh.
darling. I heard she quit modeling. Maybe she finally realized she isn't anything special. Yet somehow
Ooh.
she's a famous supermodel with tons of fans, and you've got this lame haters club in school. You seem obsessed with her. Marcus burst out laughing and shouted, "You tell her, weirdo." While Peyton looked furious. I thought she'd rip my hair out, but instead she just stormed off angrily. On my way to class the next day, a girl bumped into me and spilled her coffee all over my shirt right before a presentation. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. She offered to lend me her extra shirt in her locker, and I thought that was really nice of her. But in the middle of the presentation, I started scratching myself, and I couldn't stop. Soon, everyone was laughing like wild hyenas,
Because she
including
was...
Marcus. When I saw my reflection, I could barely recognize myself. My skin
Oh.
was red and bloated. I looked like a
She got
puppet.
hives?
Just then, I saw Peyton and that girl high-fiving. I knew they'd planned this. Oh, I was so gonna make her pay. I was then sent to the clinic, and the nurse told me to continue my treatment at home. Later that night, I was about to sleep when someone crashed through my window. I grabbed a bat to attack the intruder, and then I realized it was Marcus. Relax, weirdo.
What?
It's just me. Oh no, I didn't have my wig and contact lens on. I grabbed my shades and wrapped a pillowcase around my hair before facing him. Why are you wearing that at midnight? You look like a stupid sushi roll.
She
I don't know
dyed her
how to
hair.
explain
I guess it was a
myself to you.
wig.
Anyway, get out. You're trespassing. Calm down, okay? I just wanted to give you this. An apology gift for laughing at you earlier. I was about to smile when I realized that it was a pufferfish. Seriously?
Oh.
Ow. He then told me that he overheard Peyton and her friend talking about how they'd put some chemical on that shirt. That was really uncool. Let's go to her house tonight and release tons of bugs in her room.
What?
No, I don't like that kind of
This is
revenge.
a crime!
Lame. Tell me what's not lame then. Oh, you'll know it tomorrow. The next day, I surprised everyone by wearing the most expensive Gucci hoodie and boots as I walked in the hallway like a fashion model.
Oh?
You think you're a star now just because you're wearing fake Gucci? Wake up, dummy. You're dreaming. Are you talking about yourself? I slapped her with the receipt of the items, and she suddenly forgot how to speak. Dude, that was so cool. You literally ate that witch alive. That's how you do it. Teach me your ways.
Breaking and entering,
Only
literally.
if you'll stop making fun of me. That's kind of hard, but I'll try.
How many more
Marcus
hours
and I
until you're
became
done?
closer over the
Not
next few
sure.
months. I always had fun with him, even when he talked about Iris 90% of the time. One time he took me to his place, and I was shocked to see how many posters he had of me.
Oh.
Just look at her. How can someone be that perfect? It's just unfair to every other girl. No one
Oh?
could ever measure up to her. Wow, he was beginning to sound as local
Interesting.
as Rocco. But at least there was no danger he'd ever be obsessed with Siri. One weekend we went to the park and he taught me some skateboarding tricks. As a model, I was always careful never to do anything that might get me injured. But this was really fun. And the very next second, the skateboard slipped from under my feet and I went flying
Oh?
backwards. But before my head could hit the ground, Marcus caught me.
Crimeless,
Whoa,
literally.
easy there. You okay? His face was so close to mine as he looked down in concern. And I noticed for the first time how lovely his eyes were. Hello, you're kinda heavy, girl. Can you please try to stand up now? I immediately jumped to my feet. Heavy? I was model thin. Jerk. We skateboarded a bit more and then fell onto the
Carrying a
grass to
human
rest.
is gonna be heavy.
Ask you a question, Marcus. You already asked, dummy. Why do you love Iris? I mean, how do you love a person when you haven't even met her? Is it just because she's pretty? 3 years back, my sister got sick, and in
Oh.
the hospital, this beautiful girl paid a visit to the kids there and gave them some gifts. I'll never forget how sweet and kind she was to my sister. I didn't know then that she was actually a supermodel, and since then, I started admiring her from afar. I told you, she's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, so he actually liked me for that, and not just because I was pretty. And I felt like I wanted to tell him the truth about me, but I couldn't. Not yet. A few days later, some girls were drooling over a guy in the hallway, and I almost choked on my saliva when I realized who it was. Rocco. Oh my god, what was he doing here? I need to find Iris. My heart told me she was here. I could literally smell her. I
Oh.
ran to the restroom, my wig got caught on something, and it
Oh.
almost fell off.
Not the
I ran to the
wig.
restroom and fixed it before anyone noticed. Phew. And then I called my dad to tell him about this. He suggested transferring to another school, but
But I
something
can't.
was stopping me. I'd just settled in, and well, there was Marcus. But thank God Rocco was gone when I got out. A few days later, our drama club teacher decided to pair me with Marcus, and there was a scene where we had to
I'm gonna-
kiss and we needed to practice
Good luck,
it in
dear.
front of everyone. Yuck. No way I'm kissing her. He then pretended to
Ooh.
throw up. What's wrong with kissing me? It's not a big deal. I just don't want my lips to be tainted by yours. Excuse me? My lips are not poisonous or gross. The audience started chanting for us to kiss already, but he kept
Oh?
making lame excuses to delay it. Oh, the irony. He was obsessed with Iris, but allergic to Siri. And it was so confusing. Our teacher lost her patience, so we had no choice but to do it. I closed my eyes, and as his lips touched
I
mine,
hate how
felt the
descriptive
storm
they
of
are.
butterflies in my
Stop
stomach.
it.
He immediately pulled away and yelled, "This is officially the worst day of my life." He
Oh,
was pissing me off. I just stormed off after
she's
drama
angry.
class and ignored him all day. Later, when I was walking back home, he caught up with me. "Hey, are you in a bad mood or something? You left without waiting for me." "So? I can do whatever I want.
The ad
You can't
interrupted.
find your way home without me?" "What's the matter with you?" "Nothing. Can't a girl walk in peace?" "Oh, come on. Is it about the kiss? I'm sorry if I overreacted." "It's not about that. But kissing me is not yuck, okay? There are tons of boys who'd love to kiss me." "Oh yeah? Who'd want to kiss a weirdo like you?" "Oh, you have no idea, dude." "So what? Did you actually want me to enjoy it?" "No, I didn't want you to, but yeah, you should have. I've been told I'm a really good kisser." "Okay."
I
Try
hate
again.
this.
I was caught off guard when he suddenly pulled me into a
Ah!
really
Ah!
hot kiss. I was catching my breath
Stop!
and he finally let go of me. That was wow. I didn't want to
He's
kiss you
another
before
ad.
because I wanted our first kiss to be special. He then turned around and left, leaving me completely stunned. I wasn't able to sleep that night because I couldn't stop thinking about our mind-blowing kiss. He liked me. The
Ew.
next day, he wasn't talking to me all day, and it was pure torture. Should I tell him the truth and admit my feelings for him now? I had to. Tonight. Unfortunately, Peyton got bored and threw a huge party. I learned that Marcus was going, so I did too, only to regret it instantly. Because just 10 minutes into the party,
That's like a Darman
Peyton
thing.
suddenly gathered everyone's attention. I prepared a little show for you guys. Are
Oh?
you ready to see it? She started showing pictures of me as Iris.
Oh?
So she was doing her smear campaigns during parties now? Did you guys know that this famous model, suddenly she splashed water on my face and
Oh!
took my wig off, has been here with us the whole time? Yes. I discovered your little secret in the bathroom one day. So you got bored of your perfect life and decided to fool us all? Oh my god! I
What?
met Marcus's eyes across the room, and he looked super shocked.
What plot
No,
point is
it
this?
couldn't be happening. Just then, the crowd went wild, and before they could jump on me, I ran out of her mansion and called Dad to take me home. The news instantly reached mainstream media, so I was
Mainstream
forced to quit
media,
school and
TikTok.
filed a restraining order against Rocco before he could come looking for me again. I'd been trying to contact Marcus to explain everything, but he never returned my calls, and it was killing me. One day, my parents went on a business trip, and I was left alone in our mansion. Just then, I
Oh.
heard someone yelling downstairs. I walked to the balcony and saw Marcus being held down by my
Oh.
bodyguards. "Siri, Iris, whatever your name is, I just want to talk to you. Please." "Let go of him, boys." My heart was pounding hard as I met with him downstairs. "Marcus, what are you doing here?" He just threw a magazine in front of me and said, "I want an autograph." Huh? Did he come here as a fan or what? I picked it up, and while I was signing it,
I feel
he
like
suddenly
dying.
grabbed my hand and pulled me into a
Oh!
hug. "I missed you."
Get the bodyguards! Get the bodyguards!
I missed you
Quick!
too.
Get back
I'm
here!
sorry for lying to you. I was supposed to tell you that day. There's no need to explain. You had your reasons. I understand. Then what took you so long to see me? I needed more time to think. I was so confused. I have always idolized Iris and always thought that she was the love of my life. But then you came as Siri and everything changed. I couldn't stop thinking about you since the first time I saw you. Really? For me, it was much later. Yeah, okay, whatever. Be the supermodel or the annoying weirdo, I don't care. As long as it's you.
Shut
I
up,
love
Stream
you. I
Elements.
love you too. Now, what should I call you?
Leave
I
Stream
haven't
Elements
thought about that yet.
alone.
As of now, just call me yours.
Ew. Alright, that's that one. What's the next one? I got 20 million followers on TikTok, and now my parents abandoned me. Oh,
Hi, my name is Cleo, and I'm possibly the clumsiest girl on Earth. Accidents just happen around me. I swear, it's not my fault, but that made me the most famous TikToker now. Please
Oh,
like and
I
subscribe
thought it was
because
20
My
million.
Story Animated will give $1,000 to one lucky person who subscribes in the
Whoa.
next 7 days. Tell your friends, your sister, brother, and mom to subscribe now. My parents were really wealthy, and they liked their luxury. When I was 9 months old, Dad brought a rare vase from Thailand and proudly placed it on the table. 100 blind monks painted this. Took them 2 years. In less than 2 minutes, I'd crawled straight into the table and toppled it over. I started clapping at the cool smashing sound, but something about Dad's face made me stop. When I started walking, I was like freaking Godzilla, destroying everything in my way. My parents packed
Oh?
away all their precious collector's items, covered the furniture with plastic
What does this
wrap,
have to do with
and switched
TikTok?
to paper cups and plates. But when I was 5 years old, I caused a disaster of epic proportions. One day, I saw the servant sneaking something into
The
Dad's study,
servant.
and I felt really curious. Later that night, I went down to have a look at it. It was just a dumb painting. As I was about to cover it up, I tripped over the cloth and went crashing straight into the painting, ripping a me-shaped hole through the canvas. Oh my God. The next
Oh?
day, Dad had invited hundreds of friends to our mansion for the unveiling of the painting. It's such an honor.
You
that
didn't
the
look
great
at it
artist has
beforehand?
let me borrow it. Behold the masterpiece. Holy moly! The artist sued Dad, and he had to pay millions in damages. Luckily, money
You
wasn't an
sued?
issue,
That's
but
not
Dad
something
was
you
still
sue
so
over.
mad. He thought I wasn't normal, so he whisked me off to the doctor.
He
who
thought
did
I
lots
wasn't
of
normal.
tests and scans, and said there was nothing wrong with me. Maybe she's just evil then. Maybe she's
Oh.
pretending to be clumsy and destroying our lives for fun. You sound crazy. Our baby is not evil. Your baby is a walking disaster. But then
Oh?
one day, I discovered something that changed my life. When I was 8, Mom took me to the city for the first time. But we were in a really crowded place, and I slipped away from her. As I looked around, I saw a group of homeless children dancing in the street. I immediately fell in love with the way they gracefully moved their bodies. Instead of giving them money after their performance, I only had my lollipop, so I gave it to one of them, and she was happy. From then on, I'd watch YouTube videos and teach myself to dance, even though I was so clumsy usually. The beat of the music
Bye, XJ. I'll
somehow
see
made
ya.
my body movements really coordinated. One
Have a
day,
good night.
I decided to show off my moves to my parents. Mommy, Daddy, look, I'm a dancer. Mom
Ew.
was thrilled, but Dad looked horrified and immediately turned off the music. Good
Ooh.
God, how can I unsee that? Don't
Oh.
you ever do that again. What do you mean, Daddy? I'm a really good dancer, like Beyonce. Who told you that? Your mirror? Drop this nonsense. You'll be running my company one day, idiot. Who says she
Ooh.
can't do both? She can take dancing lessons right now and learn about your company when she's older. I say she can't because I pay
Okay,
the
controlling.
bills, and I don't ever want to hear the word dancing in my house again. I was furious. As I was storming off past him, I accidentally tripped and knocked his phone out of his hand. The screen was smashed to bits. I ran off grinning as he roared. But he was right. He did pay the freaking bills. So I kept learning secretly, but I never mentioned it again. Everyone thought
Why-
I'd outgrown
why
my
was he so,
clumsiness, but it
okay,
just
whatever.
seemed to get worse. And of course, in high school,
Like, I
something
get
like
these
this
stories are
makes you
fake,
the
but, like, if you're gonna make
perfect
them
target for
fake, at
bullies.
least
On
make
my
them, like,
first day in 9th grade, the
make
teacher asked
sense.
me to collect everyone's notebooks. As I gingerly walked up with the pile, I tripped. When I started picking them up,
Oh.
I didn't see the teacher kneeling down to help me, and
Oh?
I elbowed him really hard in the eye. Word of my clumsiness spread like wildfire. People had bets on when I'd fall or drop something next. If I was seen with any hot soda drink, everyone started running away like the devil was after them. Needless to say, I didn't have any friends, except this crazy rich jock, Hudson, who'd been acting like my boyfriend since the first time he saw me. One day, I was in the girls' bathroom when he suddenly barged in. Baby cakes, I have a surprise
Oh,
for you."
God.
He pulled
What
me
are with these
outside where
nicknames?
Everyone had already gathered to see his gift. hundreds of iPhones arranged in a giant heart on the ground. That's 365 iPhones, babe. One for every day of the year. I'll buy you
What?
more when you've smashed all of these. Another time, he gave me a horse. Hudson, what am I gonna do with it? We're in a city. But that's the one
He's
thing
so
you don't have.
confused.
And you deserve everything. Now go on, try sitting on it. Aaron, the most popular cheerleader, made a bet out of it.
I'll give
as
you my
always.
taxes.
Gather around, guys. New bet starting now. $1,000 if she falls off in the first minute. I was just getting onto the horse when it suddenly flicked its tail and knocked
Oh.
me over. To my horror, I landed in its poop. Erin was
Oh.
howling in triumph as cash rained on her. Keep up the good work, you stupid klutz. Make me richer. When I tried to get up,
Ooh, I almost died
everyone
there.
suddenly disappeared, including Hudson. That jerk. But then, Erin did something that made me even crazier. She
Okay.
started a freaking dance club at school. While I was reading the dance club poster, I heard Erin behind me. Seriously? Don't even think about it. I only accept the best, and you can't even walk straight, dummy. Don't worry, I'm not interested at all.
She's
Of
evil.
course, that was a lie. It was my dream to dance with other people, like those kids on the street I'd seen years ago, but I could only dance by myself. One afternoon, while I was walking in our garden, I tripped over a sunflower and suddenly
why was it a
splash
lot?
of
Oh.
water hit my face. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I didn't see you. I'm Samuel, the new driver. I looked up.
Oh!
A gorgeous boy washing our cars with a
Why? Why, Jesse? Why is his shirt off?
garden hose, and he was shirtless. As he helped me up, I couldn't help wondering how hard his abs were. I stumbled on purpose and
That's gonna be it for the stream. What is happening?
my palms accidentally landed on his abs, harder than a rock.
Why is he built like?
Ma'am, are you okay?
Why is
Why
he
wouldn't
built
I
like
be?
the Leaning
Without
Tower
another
of
word,
Pisa?
I ran off to my room. A few hours later, I was dancing away when I caught Samuel watching me through the window. How long have you been standing there? You dropped your necklace. I just came to return it. But you were so great, I was mesmerized. I
Oh.
swear his compliment had my stomach breakdancing. I started hanging out
All
with
right.
him after that day, and
Everything's
it
mined
felt
out.
good to have a friend who knew my little secret. But the universe kept teasing me. Aaron started dancing on TikTok and got 1 million
Ooh.
followers in a week. Samuel
Wow.
kept encouraging me to make my own account. I bet you're gonna have 1 million followers in just one day. My dad won't like it. He doesn't get me. But from then on, I started filming myself whenever I danced in my room. Maybe someday Dad would come around. One evening, Dad took me to a company dinner and officially introduced me as the future CEO. Everyone raised
Oh.
a toast to it, but it just didn't feel right. As I made my way to the front for a speech, my dress got caught on something and ripped, exposing my underwear.
Oh?
Everyone in the room started laughing quietly, and I could see Dad's furious face.
Aren't
I
they
ran
all,
out as
like,
fast as I
adults?
could to the car. Samuel looked at my tear-stained face with concern. Are you okay,
And
ma'am? I'm
stream.
sure lots of people think I have the perfect life as a rich heiress, but I want things that money can't buy. I want to do what I love. I want to make my parents proud.
I
and
wanna
just
be a
want to
TikToker.
normal. To make me feel better, Samuel took me to a dance club. I closed my eyes and just started dancing. Minutes later, I'd forgotten everything because I was in my happy place. When I opened my eyes, I saw Samuel looking at me and my heartbeat raced. Ma'am, you're a goddess. I could watch you. I pulled him in close. It's not ma'am, it's Cleo. Just then,
Ew,
I got a call from
stop!
my dad yelling at me to come home immediately. Your behavior is unacceptable, but I'll forgive you on one condition. Date the son of my biggest investor. At least for 6
Oh?
months. I thought about Samuel, but I knew Dad wasn't really giving me a choice. So I agreed. The next day when he introduced me to his investor's son, my jaw dropped open. Hudson? Baby cakes.
Ew! Stop!
I've always known who you are. You're not just hot. Your parents are as rich as mine. That very night, I was invited to dinner by his parents, and Dad had a list of instructions for me. Don't disappoint them or else I'm going to lose billions. Think before you even breathe, Cleo. And no cursing. They hate that. Unfortunately, thinking wasn't gonna help. Hudson had the scariest parents in the world.
Oh?
They were watching my every move. It was so nerve-wracking. I got clumsier by the second. I kept dropping my fork, and when I tried to pass his mom the water, the jug slipped from my hand. But then, the unthinkable happened. I dropped some soup on my dress and excused myself for the bathroom. As soon as I got up, I hit my pinky toe on the edge of the table. Holy piece of stupid They looked at me like
Ooh.
I'd just killed their whole neighborhood. I was sure
Who
Hudson wouldn't want anything to
swears
do
like
with me
that,
after
though?
that dinner, but Dad would be raging mad when he found out. But I actually didn't care. The next day at school, I was really surprised
Okay.
when Hudson walked over to me and put his arm around my waist. I
Ugh!
don't care if my parents think you're a stupid klutz. You're too beautiful for anyone else. I have a grand gift to make you feel better. He pushed a bunch of car keys into my hand. 20 sports cars for you, babe. 20 freaking
Why?
cars? But I didn't even know how to drive. He gave
Okay.
the stupidest gifts ever. Just then, he kissed me and I pushed him away.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Hudson, but I can't force myself to like you. I like someone else. Also, you're really obnoxious. And with that, I threw the car keys at him and walked
That was a
away.
really
Of
awesome
course,
edit.
Hudson's parents backed out from the deal, and Dad went psycho. I told him what a jerk Hudson was, but he didn't care. So, your mom married me, didn't she? It's actually because of that poor driver, isn't it? Well, I sent him back to his country and I told him to stay away from you. He
What?
knows what's good for him. I was shocked, and then I was furious. That's it. Keep your stupid house and your stupid company to your stupid self. I'm not giving up on anything
Forgot
for
to
you
put
now.
literally.
How dare you talk to me like that? She's right. I'm not watching you bully her anymore either. Dad immediately kicked us both out of his mansion and cut off all our allowances. But Mom wasn't sorry at all and said she'd rather be poor than with him. We moved to my late grandparents'
okay.
house. Luckily, I still had the horse and iPhones Hudson gave me, and I sold them all off to give us a head start. And I made my own account and uploaded my saved videos. To my surprise, I got 2 million followers over the weekend. Erin was smoking red. Next day at school, she came to me and said, "How is this possible? I can twerk and throw it back better than you." I guess my followers just disagree with you, Erin. Fine, let's dance to the
What?
same song. And whoever has more likes in 1 hour wins. Loser pays $50,000 and drops out of school. Challenge accepted. We did the dance, and I won by 100,000 likes. Erin's account
Oh.
was suddenly deleted, and I never saw her again. Mom encouraged me
Why'd
to
she
do more
delete her
videos, and I
account?
reached 20 million followers in just 4 months. She also started joining me,
What?
and I was mind blown by her moves. So
What?
that's where I got my talent. 2 years later, we started a dance studio where I taught little kids how to dance and to chase their dreams. And this seemed just right. But there was something missing from my life until one day, a handsome guy entered my studio, and when he took off his shades, I swear I almost fainted. Can I get an autograph? I can
Ew.
do more than that, Samuel. We went out and sparks flew. Sam was charming, kind, and simple. Even my mom loved
God.
him. We started dating and even danced together for some videos. My fans went crazy when we finally got married, and they adored the heck out of our clumsy baby boy.
Oh. That's kind of mean. All right. Chat. I think that is going to call it for the stream today. It was fun. The base is finished. But I gotta go eat dinner. Wanna raid. Let's raid Ryanburger. Because I've never raided Ryanburger before. Alright. I will see you guys. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Oh,